You're listening to the AfterBuzz TV Network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Keith Johnson.
From the AfterBuzz Studios in Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and Bing.com, and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies, this is AfterBuzz TV's The Pauly D Project After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AfterBuzz TV's The Pauly D Project After Show.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Pauly D Project.
Woo!
Season 1, episode 6. Wait, no, you say it now? Wait, I screw this up every week.
Bing is for doing, and we're here doing another after show for Pauly D. Season 1, episode 6, Where the Heart Is.
Thank you very much.
And Roxy's hosting now.
Yes, she should be hosting. Roxy Striar, along with sassy Gabby Loren, myself, Keven Undergaro. We're missing Jessica Kingpin King.
Yeah, we are.
And I have to tell you, though, I am so excited for tonight because in studio we have Ryan. And Ryan, how do you say your last name?
Labbe.
Ryan Labbe.
Labia.
Okay, Labia. And of course, Jason Craig, but he's not Jason Craig. He made us all say, no, it's JROC.
Yeah, that's what the cool guys do.
The
They give themselves nicknames. All the grown men are doing it.
It's sort of his thing.
Two
It's
of
kind
the
of my
stars of the Pauly D Project. You guys, we have waited. I mean, it's been many, over 50 episodes of our after show. We've waited to have people, stars like you guys, come in here.
Appreciate that.
I think
I'm using that term a bit loosely.
Yeah, I don't know about star, but
No, hell yeah! What are you talking about? Stars?
You're stars to us,
You
at
wait!
least.
Don't
We
even
love
get me.
you
All
guys.
right, don't even get me. Just for your lifestyle.
I'm just gonna go with
alone.
this. I'm gonna go with this.
By
All
the
right.
way, no,
Thanks for having us.
Superstar.
Thanks
for having
No,
us.
listen. I'm gonna tell you why you guys are stars. Just the fact your lifestyle that I'm gonna say myself that I have always envied my whole life. Never was able to live up to it. The tan, the bodies, the tats, always at the clubs, girls all over you guys.
What you guys have to know about Keven.
I love this.
Can I hang out in that guy's life? Because I don't know.
That doesn't happen. Wait,
Oh,
that doesn't
okay.
happen?
I have
Oh,
zero
okay.
tan.
Right? Come on.
No tan over here.
Mr. Shy over here.
Jason, seriously, JROC, excuse me. No, I want to be respectful.
I'll give it to you straight, bro.
Okay, seriously, and like you've always been living the life. Now we're filming it, and then it's like now it's grown to be even more amazing, but unbelievable, right? Probably since you were 19, all through the club scene, the whole thing. I mean, I know we're gonna talk about your past, what you've done, but
It's pretty crazy. It's just like kind of our life now is on TV. I mean, everything we do on the show is what we do normally.
but you've always done that, right?
Yeah.
So in a sense, I know you didn't do the gym tan laundry thing, like you didn't call it that, but in a way,
from the West Coast,
but in a way, you have somewhat subscribed to that lifestyle.
100%.
Maybe gym tan laundry music or gym tan laundry
guys on the
club
West
promotion.
Coast do GTL also. They just don't call it GTL. I think that everybody goes to the gym.
There's not
I
an
think everybody
acronym for everything
tans,
you do in life.
and if you don't do your laundry, you got problems. So I mean, like,
Look, he has a
know.
problem
True
right now.
that.
But wait, but it's amazing.
You're Irish.
But you probably but you guys probably you get up a little later than everybody. You do hit the gym. You get ready. You go out to the clubs, and your life is just
Yeah,
awesome,
I mean,
right?
isn't your life working in the nightlife industry specifically for you, JROC? That's
Yes.
a nightlife industry. You're working at night and you're sleeping during the day. Yeah?
yeah. I mean, I try to get up early sometimes too. I mean, you got to find the balance between like partying, working. But I've been doing it now in Las Vegas for like over 10 years in the nightlife business.
Oh my God,
It's a grind.
Really?
It's a grind.
You know, I saw the Make-A-Wish kid, and and Roxy was offended. I leaned over tonight's episode when
No, it was
Pauly.
a Wish Come True, kid. It
Oh, is it-
wasn't
Wish Come
Make
True.
Wish. That was the
Different-
part.
Different company.
different franchise.
Yeah.
Let's plug the right
different-
Way to
one.
pay attention
Well,
to detail.
Oh, wait,
Thank
that's
you.
a
Golden
different-
Star.
I take my notes,
Put it
you
up.
know?
That's a different brand. Okay. Okay. So we're talking. What is it? Wish
Come
every
true.
day. Wish comes true.
Wish all the
Okay.
time.
So anyway, so the Wish all the time kid gets to me, Pauly. I leaned over to Roxy. I said, I really wish I had cancer.
Holy shit.
I really want to
The
have
horrible
cancer.
thing to
No,
say.
Wow.
because I would get like. would it be great Make-A-Wish to be able to go party with
Okay,
these guys?
if
So I'm
this-
older, so I'm of legal age.
Hey,
Make
we're
my
going out
wish-
tonight. You're invited.
Where are we going?
We're going to Playhouse.
Kevin just wants to hang out with you guys. That's
I'm
about
telling you,
it.
I'll write the check.
No,
Let's
hold
go.
on.
We're going to
stop.
Playhouse.
You guys
Stop,
know
stop,
what? You guys
stop.
don't go for your wallet. Nothing. I
Hey,
got.
Ryan.
You wanna
and
see
I
how
got
it goes
and I
down?
got security for us too.
If you want to see how it goes down, Playhouse
Hey,
tonight. We'll be there.
Phil, are you in the booth yet?
Playhouse is where it's at tonight.
Ronnie, are you
Joe
in the
is
booth?
with Maria.
He's in the back studio. What's up?
All right, I need you to get Big Joe on the phone.
We got you, Kev.
All right, tell him he's meeting us at the Playhouse. What time are we going to be there?
11:30, 12 o'clock.
11:30,
Yep.
12. Okay, so I've got security and I pay for everything. I'm
mean,
so excited.
we're not going to
Security
pay for
supposed to
anything
be in
anyway,
the
so I
city.
don't know how
That's
that's going to
true.
work out.
Again, that's why your lives are amazing. I want to have cancer.
I can't
I want to
even.
have cancer. Please.
What do you say to that? What do you say to I want to have cancer?
You look at a guy and you go, you got issues, bro.
Like I said, that's exactly what I said. I go, you have fucking problems, Kevin. You have
Love you,
fucking
bud.
problems.
At least I know I can curse now. That's what's up.
Wait a
No,
second.
you
but
can. This
Their
is
lives
totally
aren't amazing,
legit.
but see, wait. Because the matzo balls across the table, their lives are equally amazing. So that's why you
Balls,
say it.
baby.
Wait a minute, what?
I thought I heard that too.
She said balls, baby.
I heard that.
We are nicknamed the matzo balls.
You should probably use the first
No.
part of the
She
name
just cut
as
it
well
into
as the
balls.
second part.
And again,
No, I'm just
our
into the
fans,
balls.
If you just dab up the balls, people are going to question you all day long.
our fans
I'm
know
with the
this,
balls.
but I'm
Fair
going
enough.
to share it with you guys. Roxy's stomach was pumped at 14, a complete all-star partier from day one. She can roll with anybody. Gabby, hell of a dancer. Actually dances professionally every now and again.
And we're seeing it tonight.
And that's the big thing. I'm sorry, I got off as
I
usual
will,
one of my tangents.
I'll
That
put
is her
actually,
night.
But
I will put a wager on the fact that we'll have them stone cold blacked out within the first hour hanging out with us.
What is
interesting.
Stone
Everybody tries to
Cold
hang out.
Black?
And they
I
try
think
to-
And they
you
can't
might
keep up.
beat us.
And they
You might beat us.
Never that.
Never.
People
I've
try to
seen your
hang, but
life
it
on
just-
TV.
Yeah,
I
but-
know.
Gabby will fall. You guys will knock Gabby out. I'm going to say Roxy,
You're out of your mind, Kevin.
no, Roxy is going to be able to hang. She's going to be able to hang, I think.
Got it.
Yeah, for a Jewish girl, she can party.
It's a good thing Jess is in here because Jess would be away. This girl's straight edge. Like, she's good. We love her, but she's straight
Oh,
edge.
Jessica Kingpin, a little bit of a nerd. All right, so listen. So I am too. That's all right. We're tonight. Finally, we're gonna have the Jersey Turnpike dance-off. We're having some of our.
Yes.
We're gonna have Gabby is gonna be one of the contestants. We have several other people from AfterBuzz. They're gonna come in at the end of the show. They're gonna do a dance-off. You guys, we're hoping you'd be so kind as to be our judges,
Absolutely.
right? As
I judge all
We
day
can
long.
do that.
right.
Yeah.
And
You're-
you know what? We'd
I
also
think you got the
love,
white wig on right now.
aside from them judging us, I think we should have our viewers also rate us by commenting on our iTunes.
Oh, great segue.
You know, and also YouTube.
Nice plug.
Yes, so please.
Not gonna
Nice
lie,
plug.
do
Okay,
that.
but
We got the note in the
AfterBuzz TV.
booth. We had the thing held
Roxy,
up.
come on. Yeah, but they didn't tell me what to say. So anyways, you guys, please rate us and rate me a 10. And when you do that, go on iTunes,
Five
give us
star.
5 stars. Do whatever you have to do. You tell a friend, let them know, watch the episode. It's supporting us.
Not tell a friend, tell a buddy.
Get
Tell
involved,
everybody.
guys.
Yeah.
Get involved.
Here's the thing. If you guys, we ask for very little. We just love you to go to iTunes, rate and comment the show. And of course, please, please, please continue to tell your friends.
Yes.
The more you guys do that stuff, the more we can keep amazing programming
And
like
Kevin,
this going.
tell them how many downloads we get on iTunes.
We just found out this week. Get ready, Ronnie. Ronnie, you have any kind of drop in there? Or are you too lame? Too lame. Okay, so here we go. We
Lame.
found out. Ronnie, come on.
What's up?
Are
I
you
mean,
even
you
listening?
know what the
Come on,
board
bro.
looks like.
What's your drop? Give me some drop. I have a big
Well,
announcement.
say what you're gonna say.
Like
Go
an
ahead. I'm
AfterBuzz
ready.
exclusive.
Something.
or-
You gotta say it. Go.
Okay, so this week we found out through our dear friends at Akamai,
Drum roll.
who provide us the bandwidth.
Shot.
AfterBuzz TV
Holy shit.
receives downloads from over 25 countries and
And.
over 1 million downloads a week.
Wow.
Pow.
That's impressive.
Yep. So look at you guys.
Balls.
If you weren't celebrities on this show, you are now right here.
There you go.
That's impressive. Good for you.
Anyway, so we're
Good for
but,
you.
But by the way,
You.
Hey,
most excited
good work.
most excited to have Ryan and JROC in studio. You guys, we love Jersey Shore. We love Pauly D. Only criticism is we wish it was longer than a half hour.
That's a lot of the feedback, to be honest.
You guys are
Yeah.
hearing that as
Yeah,
well.
on our social media feeds and like friends and family and people we see, that's the only feedback. But to be honest with you, I think it leaves people wanting more. So that's a good thing for us.
It
Hopefully,
is, true.
Hopefully we get to reel in for season 2.
And is MTV giving you guys a lot of love, saying, you know, we love it, we're going to bring it back? I mean,
we don't have any of that information right now.
No.
MTV is great. They set us up with you guys today. They're behind the show 100%, and Pauly's out there because it's his show. He's the face, and he's plugging the hell out of it as well.
I can't see them not bringing it. Honestly, being in the TV business, I can't see them not bringing it back. And later in the show, we're going to have a full Q&A with you guys and you know, get as far as we can. But for now, let's talk about tonight's show. Let's talk about, first I want to talk about Pauly and Angel. He goes and gets his nails done with the old girlfriend from high school. And I have to say, and I think you guys can help me with this, nothing like an ex-Guido girlfriend. They'll take a bullet for you.
Yeah, well,
like, you know,
a Guido girlfriend will take a bullet for you. An ex-Guido girlfriend will cut you when you're sleeping.
Your new girlfriend.
Wait. Cut you when you're sleeping initially.
Yeah.
Then there's a healing process. There's many stages to this. Then you get to that stage where it's like, you know what? I know you're famous. I know you're banging everybody, but you can always come in here, get your nails done, and a nice home-cooked meal.
I've never dated one of those Guido girls. I've dated the other
No,
ones.
because you're early in the stage.
But Angel's a different type of chick. She's
And by the
cool.
way, and the fame thing's new to you. Trust me, 6 months, a year and a half, they'll all come back around. They'll all come back around, and they'll be soldiers for you. They'll be totally loyal. They'll be. You'll see. It's just you're young. I'm old. I'll tell you.
Wait, so if you don't do the Guido girls, what girls do you do?
No. I see. You said do. I dated.
Dated. No, wait.
That's what I mean.
But I've never dated the Guido girls that he was explaining. I dated the ones that'll be like, yeah, I'll cut you when you're sleeping.
Right, no, because you haven't gotten there yet with them. It takes time. But let's back up with Angela. So tell me, what do you guys know about Angela? And he says they dated for 4 months. She said longer.
It was in high school.
Okay.
Pauly went to Johnson High School. I went to North Providence. So it's like the same but very different. So we didn't start to know each other until a little bit later on in life. But we knew Angel because she's a bartender. She's in the business as well. And she's like one of the dudes. She's cool as shit. She'll drink, she'll hang, she'll point out shit. She's fun to be around. So she's a real good girl. Legit. I mean, I'm not just saying that.
And no one hooks up with her at all.
Absolutely not. No.
She's one of the guys at this point. See, I love that though. But see, you don't get that. These Jewish girls forget it. They're gonna kill you.
That's not true.
No,
that's not true.
Really?
I'm friends with most of my ex-boyfriends except for the last one. So.
How many is most? Just to get a gather.
Everyone except for the last.
Do you want to list an address?
Wait, stop. You're not doing their nails. You're not taking bullets for them. Stop the madness.
What do you mean?
I have 2 ex-boyfriends, and every single one of them I would do anything for. I mean,
yeah,
both
like
of them,
I'm really close with my ex-boyfriends.
But are you doing their nails? Are you not like her? You're not going to be a soldier like
They
Angela.
don't do their
I don't
nails.
date people who like to do their nails, but that being said, if they did, yes, I'm...
Roxy, I kind of think so. Gabby, no.
What
Roxy, because Roxy's
you're
part
such a
Guido.
hater.
I'm not a hater. It's just early in the show, you guys. Now listen, I don't want to bring up our laundry in front of company.
No, don't let us stop you.
She made a pass at me earlier tonight in the kitchen. I
Oh
couldn't
my
believe it. I was
God,
like,
Keven.
really?
I thought I felt some chemistry in there.
See?
I don't know.
This would never happen ever.
Anyway,
I just want to put that out
This is where
there.
I'm showing off. Okay, so
Jesus.
as far as the Make-A-Wish thing goes,
No.
here's the thing that I love about
A wish come true.
A wish come true. Here's what we love about Pauly. We love that Pauly appreciates where he came from. He seems like he's stayed humble. Maria Menounos is the same way, where she's like, this is a fairy tale. We're blessed to have this. Of course, I want to give back to my fans because they're who make me.
Right.
So few in Hollywood, and as you guys get more into it out here, you're going to find out so few in Hollywood think like that. They take it for granted. They think they were born into it, and that they think they deserve it all. Entitled.
That's a horrible frame of mind. Pauly is level-headed, and it's because he surrounds himself with the proper people. His father is one of them. His father doesn't give a shit about any of this. He just loves his son and just like tells him how it is. Like I don't know if you saw it in the second episode.
Yeah,
you want to come to
he
Vegas?
did.
Nah, I'll get a headache. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't care. And then
That's
we're
awesome.
all real with Pauly. Obviously we're family essentially. We've been friends and together throughout all of this and prior to this as well. But we tell how it is. Exactly how it is. So it's cutthroat. And as much as it's just ball busting, it levels you out. And every one of us do it to each. I mean, you saw me and him going at it outside earlier.
I said you guys get along really well.
Yeah, and it's just that's what helps you out. You know what I mean? Being around real people that can let you know that you're still the same kid that you were before, just with a little bit more something else.
Adam Carolla is he's the biggest podcaster out there, and 59 million downloads like crazy. And one of the things he always says is when he's criticizing people in the business, he's always saying is you got to have your friends from back in the day who say, dude, you're losing your mind, dude. This is not right. This is who keep you grounded. Yeah. And that's really cool to hear you guys say that you provide that for him.
Well, he provides it for us as well. This is all new to us, and even like being I was on the road with him for like a year, after season 3, and you just gotta, even being on the road with him is tough. You're changing your life. So we have advice for him. He has advice for us. It's a big help, and we're also close with the rest of the Jersey Shore cast as well. So those are kids that came from the same place that he did, and going different places. So they have a lot of advice for us.
And again, we'll be talking about this when we get to the Q&A.
I know. I want to ask so many questions. We
but
can't.
I know.
But for our fans, like they'll want your take on like this
We
episode.
might have callers too to ask you guys.
No
questions
callers,
as
just
well.
us. Okay.
Keven, you're
Listen.
so mean.
By the way, you know what the callers can do instead of calling?
What?
They can buy their stuff off Amazon.com.
Boom.
And
That
you know
is
what?
true.
If you're gonna buy off Amazon, can you
Plug
tell us
number
about
three.
I'm about to. Our last plug, I swear to God. So we've got Amazon. We're now working with them. If you are going to buy anything off Amazon, anyways, here's how you do it. You go to AfterBuzzTV.com. We have a link right to Amazon. You go. It only takes you 20 extra seconds. Doesn't cost you an extra cent, and we actually get some of the proceeds, which is freaking awesome. You guys have been doing killer work for us, and we've made a lot of money from you so far. So please, if you're getting anything off Amazon, textbooks, perfume, I don't know, a poster with them on it.
Sunglasses,
Beautiful.
right?
Sunglasses, something with GTL, I don't know, whatever it is. Go to AfterBuzzTV.com, click on Amazon, and then do your thing.
Thank you very much. Okay, so Diana and Jerry, I like this. First of all, I'm so happy for Jerry to be out on a date, and like I
It was
said,
so cute.
and
He
I
was
said
so
to and I said to
nervous.
Roxy, I said, God, will there be a better boyfriend than that guy?
All right,
Oh wait,
listen,
no,
I'm-
but you guys
Biggie.
answer. Wait,
Sorry, I
Dead
had to
silence.
say it.
They're
dead
like,
silence.
I mean, we pick on Jerry a whole lot. We torture his life, but he's a real good dude.
Seems like it.
Yeah, he's a good dude. You know, and he's the youngest one of the group. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Where does he come from? What's his background?
He's from Jersey. He moved, actually, Pennsylvania originally.
Okay.
No. I lied to you. Jersey, then Pennsylvania now. It is what it is. But then when he was 18 years old, he went to Johnson & Wales and started
That's when you met Pauly.
working with me at our club and became our door guy because he has this big, he was a lot heavier. A lot heavier.
We saw it.
Yeah.
Wait, can I say something?
was
Why do
big.
you guys force him to eat McDonald's? I'm sorry, I have to ask that.
Because it's majority rules. And it's,
He was starving. He was
Charlie
5 a.m.
Rose.
it's 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and
like,
we have to
that's
eat.
so
So
mean.
figure it out.
You know
Yeah,
what?
but-
I'm okay with that because you know what? When he was getting his little hookup in Vegas, these guys were totally excited for him, totally happy for
Yes.
him, and I was like, "That's awesome."
Jerry
So-
made out with more chicks on the show before anybody else. That's what's up.
But that was
Wow.
new. But was that new ground to him?
No,
Did-
Jerry-
Did, he
listen,
get a lot of girls when he was at the club?
Jerry's always had attractive chicks around him. I'm not just saying that because he's my friend. Even back
it's
home,
okay.
he's a sweet talker. He's a real sincere guy. He's not an ugly person. He's a
No,
good-looking
absolutely.
guy.
And
So-
he's a doorman.
and
That always helps.
he's got words like you cannot imagine. I have zero game. This dude has enough game to carry all of us.
Zero game. Are you kidding me?
Between this-
Really?
I'm like half
That's,
retarded
I
when
don't
it comes to
believe.
that.
I don't believe that.
Why do you say that? Just curious.
These
He
girls.
relies on his good looks and just sits back.
No,
and lets the
I
girls
just think
come
it's awkward. You know what I mean? How do you hit on a chick? You just break. I'll never approach somebody. I mean, if they're there, they're there.
Just
I'll
like
speak
this.
to 'em.
So you let
like
them
what?
come to you.
No.
is
I
what
just
you
let it
do.
be a flow of normal conversation. So if I saw you out and I didn't know you, I wouldn't just walk up to you. But if we're in a
Right.
circle of friends and we started speaking or whatever, that's fine. I think all that other shit's tacky.
It is.
What other shit?
Like walking up to a chick, hey, can I buy you a drink? Oh, I think you're hot. I'd be
Well,
like,
the buy
beat
you
it.
a drink thing is not tacky, but everything else is.
I always.
want free drinks.
Well, when I first approached Gabby, I said, "Gabby, would one day you maybe like to get a lime Ricky or a soda one day?" And then she was just all confused. And then,
What?
then
An ice cream with a cherry on top.
All right, so listen, tell me about Diana. You said she was actually nice.
You never met Diana,
I
right?
don't- and I've never met
So
Diana.
Diana works at the Pelham with Mary Jane but up in Newport. And
Oh, I know the Pelham.
Yeah, the
Oh my
Pelham's the
God,
spot.
I was
In the
thrown out of there a
summertime,
bunch
it's
of
the
times.
balls.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I never got physically thrown out, but I've been politely asked to leave.
I was politely asked to leave
Yeah,
too.
it's
I was
easy.
Tapped on the
overserved.
shoulder. Excuse me, sir. Would you
No,
mind
not
stepping
even
out?
that. Just like
The Pelham's great.
yeah, the
Like, I
Pelham's
think
a lot
you've
of
had a
fun.
good. I think it's time for you to call it a night, buddy. You know, one of those.
Or like, hey, I'll see you next week, and that's it.
So okay, so
but anyways, so she works there,
Right.
And she's a nice girl. She's friends with Mary Jane, and I don't know how this all came about, the whole date thing, but good for Jerry. She's an attractive chick. I don't know where they're gonna go with this. I mean, Jerry's traveling all the time.
they is in the show, or they is in Jerry and
Diana.
Right.
You know, she's in Newport, and this kid's all
So
over the
how
place.
do you think like tonight this affects Diana? Her friends are
It's a
seeing
good
it.
look for
People
her.
at the bar. Oh, it's
It's
huge.
a good look for her. You know, she popped Jerry's skinny guy dating Cherry. You know what I mean?
But it's interesting you say that Jerry always got girls because America thinks, he's this guy that, was overweight, never got girls.
Jerry's always done well for himself.
But they played it another way, which I think is better television.
Well, not that they didn't play it another way, but I mean, he doesn't
Well, it
go on
comes off
dates.
that
He
way.
worked at nightclubs his whole life, and he's
So,
very
right.
quiet about his life and his dating.
But
life.
he's not a virgin. Was what I'm trying to get. Okay, all right.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, just when he kissed that one girl in Vegas, he had this look on his face like, "Oh my God, she likes me."
Well,
He
because
has that
that's not
wow
the type of
face.
chicks he dated. That's not he like dated chicks. You know what I mean? So he never had girls come up to him at the club and try to maul him.
I see.
So that's a different experience for Jerry.
And what's Jerry's weight right now? I bet you he's less than this, right?
I think he weighs. I think Jerry's around like 260, 250. Or
That's
something
fucking
like
awesome.
Oh wait. So, but what are we seeing?
don't
What are we
quote me,
seeing?
please.
What are we seeing him
that.
as?
380s.
Right now, we're seeing him. He's lost the
No.
weight.
Prior.
I know that. What?
Like right there.
From
He's
right
like
there,
two-
he's like
250.
250, 260.
Oh, so he hasn't lost any more.
Yeah, he's losing. He's still grinding.
Yeah, I think
He's
he's
still
down
grinding,
like
right?
240 right
Oh,
now.
we're gonna have to do some skin operations. Do you think?
You saw him belly dance. I don't know how that whole works. Listen, I love Jerry. He could have extra skin all he wants. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're happy for him. We're rooting for him. Although
Two different types of fat guys.
He's trying to take it and
totally.
turn it into muscle right now. He's starting to hit the weights.
I'm definitely
kinda hard
concerned
now.
for security because it seems like Biggie's could be more the security
Biggie's
than
got
him.
that big guy football physique. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a fat dude. Don't get me wrong, but he wears it a bit differently than Jerry did.
Can Jerry Handle himself?
Jerry.
I mean,
he scraps.
without the weight, I'm saying it's just scary.
It's a bit
you know?
different. He's
It's
lifting
different.
weights now. Originally, he was just doing a lot of cardio to get himself down. But over the past 3 to 4 months, he's been hitting the weights.
We need
hard,
him to. If that's going to be his role, then
Yeah.
that's what he has to live up to.
He's more of a diffuser.
He is. No, he's great.
Make love, not war.
No, he's great, which is
Yeah.
your great security guard today because it's less
Absolutely.
liability.
Absolutely.
Okay, Biggie and Mary Jane. So we see like this relationship. She wants the ring. I thought it was interesting that the mother was like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, I wrote that down.
Yeah,
If I was Mary Jane watching this and mom's like, are you sure you're making the
I-
right decision?
I think you guys are reading into it a bit.
Oh, are we? Well,
Girls
glad-
read into
glad you-
everything.
No,
Yeah,
but by
that's
the
why
way-
they're all crazy.
But can I tell you something? I'm gonna let
Yeah.
me listen, Ryan. I want your thoughts on this, but I'm gonna tell you what America would think seeing that. Because to me, she seemed like the perfect Guido chick who fits right into the family, like the daughter-in-law that you would love.
She's
you take
rad.
right in. It seemed like that girl, but when I hear the mother go, "Are you sure?" with the straight, usually the Greed mothers are happy to see the sons with the Greed
Is she a
girlfriends.
Gweed mother?
Yeah, let's go back. What's Biggie?
They're all
What's the background?
It doesn't matter. Listen,
Biggie's Italian.
by the way, just
Everybody's
we're-
Guido by default.
Thank you, by default.
I'm
Thank
Irish.
you. You're a Guido too. So it's by default. Okay, so tell us the truth.
So the bottom line is that MJ is extremely close with their family. Biggie is a love bug. You know what I mean? He's been in relationships the majority of his life, but this MJ is the one for him. So what I gather, I know Mrs. Morgan very, very well, is she's looking out for her son, being like, "Hey, listen, are you sure? You know what I mean? Like, is this what you want to do?" Like,
Just asking.
she knows that we have all this going on, and she knows he's on the road with Pauly. And you know, he also handles his father's business. His father's a neurosurgeon or something.
I knew there was some money there. That was a
Yeah.
nice house he's
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
And what's he got like a guest house or a guest wing like in the house? He's got that.
yeah.
This is a
7
great,
bedrooms.
So Mary Jane lives there
great
as well.
Northeast Guido setup, by the way, guys. Like we
Wait,
always love
wait.
our basement
Hold
apartments.
on.
The whole
Mary
thing.
Jane lives with Biggie's family.
And Biggie himself.
And I said
Big
that,
Jane.
and you guys didn't believe me.
yeah.
Now you
I
see.
don't recall
Mary
that
Jane's
happening.
from
No,
Norway.
I don't
I,
She's from
Norway.
I said she was living there. Oh God, you guys are so great with your memories. I said
Yeah.
she's living there. Like no, she's not. I could tell the way things
I didn't
were
say that.
folded.
Maybe she did.
They're very homey. It seemed
Fine,
like
but I'll be the scapegoat. Keep going.
Yeah, so she lives there. She's from Norwood originally, so that's why she works in Newport now. She just all this doesn't matter to her. You know what I mean? She's been with Big since day one. How they got together actually was she came in for an interview to waitress at my venue, and
Oh, wow.
and he was Biggie's one of my closest
Which
friends.
was Ultra, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In Providence, and Biggie just sat in on the interview with me because that's who I am, and she walked away. He's like, "You gotta hire her." I'm like, but she had the credentials, so I hired her, and this is what we have now.
Wow. So wait, if they actually get married, is that going to change the dynamic between you guys?
Absolutely.
No?
Mary Jane is one of the dudes. Sometimes she's more fun than Biggie.
Yeah, that's awesome.
no. She seems
That's
like a
cool.
great,
She's cool as shit.
great Guido
And
wife.
she puts him in check, and he puts her in check. So I think, for me, that's what a relationship really needs.
Do you have a bad thing to say about anybody? Cool as shit. Cool as shit.
Well, we're talking about my friends.
No, no,
Yeah,
wait.
no, I
Wait a
love
second.
this.
It's the friends
It's
we've known
great,
yeah.
forever. And by the way,
amazing.
this is part of this lifestyle.
No.
Nothing gets them down.
Which-
All they do is
Kevin-
drink
I mean,
tin
listen,
laundry,
we
drink,
have
and
our
have fun.
fights. Listen, we have our fights. We have our quarrels. It is what it is, but it's not anything that is relevant.
No,
But they
it's
don't- they don't-
not
it doesn't
true.
carry over.
We get a lot of the real world kids in here, and they're awesome. Don't get me wrong.
No, but they're not these
They're
guys.
not
Hold
like.
on, let me.
But you're taking
finish.
8
Let me
retards and
finish.
putting them in a house.
Yes.
That don't. It's a social experiment.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is they've got a lot of shit.
These
of
are
shit to
like
say
no. We're
about
talking
other
about 8
people.
retards who are friends who grew up together. It's different.
Yeah, it's totally
Right,
different.
I'm just saying these people
From
have
the
a lot
East
of shit
Coast.
to talk. They have a lot of shit to talk, and you guys don't seem to, which is
Nah.
way more of an East Coast mentality. Overall, I'm not shitting on my West Coast friends.
No.
I'm from the Valley.
Listen, we don't like everybody,
I
but the
live
people
there
that
now.
are
Valley.
here, they're family.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. That here's why you go against my theory, JROC, because of your background in the Marines, which I have so much respect for. It's amazing. Like
Thank you. Thank
everything
you.
aside, that's crazy. Like that, quite an accomplishment. But generally speaking, most West Coast people, Southern California people, I'm at the point now where I won't even hire them.
Really?
No.
Yeah,
I
I
won't.
think the California people are
In
okay.
fact- in
It's the
fact,
transports that aren't.
The Southern Californians,
California people are okay.
unless it's ethnics, I've had great luck with Jewish, Italian, Armenian, Mexican. If they're ethnics, then they hold the principles of their culture, and they're great. But when it's your basic white bread Southern Californian, I don't think I've known one that hasn't actually effed me over.
Really?
They're not like the
See, I
Northeast
think
people.
You're working
But
from
my
a business
guy-
perspective,
But
though,
my
right?
guy here, he's a Marine, different deal. I bowed to
Italian.
him.
He got some East Coast.
And,
flavor,
no,
too.
and he's agreed. There you go.
Wait, I have to ask something because we had a fan just tweeted us, Susie, who asked. She says, "Ask Ryan if he's ever gotten his nails done with Pauly." Ha ha ha.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I do.
That's amazing.
So Susie, yes.
Yeah,
Yes, he
Susie,
has.
we do.
Excellent question. We don't have any other important questions to ask them. All right. Pauly's house.
I like to
Pauly's
the
house.
fans tweet. I like your
I
response.
see
No,
it.
it was good. It was good.
Pauly's house. I see a tanning bed in there. I see a pool table.
Sick kid, huh?
Okay, so wait. So that's the dad's house?
No.
Okay.
It's a 3 tenement. His father lives on the very top, and there's a tenant in the middle, and Pauly has the larger one.
And
on the
who
bottom.
bought this house?
This house is the house that Pauly's father owned way before all this.
That's what we thought. Okay.
And the reason he stays there is because he's extremely close to his father, and
father?
his mother. His mother lives not too far away, and it's just he's traveling so often that
It's not worth it. No.
I spend the money.
I know more friends in
So
LA
we bombed it
who have
out,
these
and
big,
that's
huge
it.
houses, and they're never there.
When
'Cause
you
they're
guys
always-
go home, are the people around you, have they changed
All right, so
He changed,
I
bro.
love this.
outside of your direct group?
Yes.
you're gonna put me in a real bad spot right now, but I don't give a shit.
No,
No,
it's all right.
it's whatever. You are
So
who you are
ba-
now.
back
right?
home, I was in the nightclub business my whole for the majority of my life since I was 18, and so I know everybody from not everybody, but the majority of the people from Boston, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and some people think that they're closer to me now than they were before, and I'm like, yo, check your fucking call records and see how many times we spoke. Stop bothering me. You know what I mean? Like
That's why I don't do Facebook, none of it, because
I do. Well, I mean,
you have to for your
yeah.
business. You're on the other end of the business. But no, they all come
They
out of
want
the woodworks.
something, or they feel as though that you owe them
Yep.
something, or that you're. I'm like, yo. He's like, this one particular kid's like, yo, let's get lunch when you come home. I'm like, dude, when I come home, I see my real friends.
I barely
my
have
family.
time to see my family.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And I just want to relax. And he's like, well, let's get lunch. I'm like, listen, motherfucker, when's the last time we actually ate lunch
All
in the
the,
same building? Not even
True.
together.
All
Never happened.
oh, you're so Hollywood now, or you're like, oh, you're
Oh,
so
that
big
happens.
time now. Oh, you're too busy for the little people type
Yeah,
stuff.
that
happens.
shit.
by
Anybody
the
that says,
Little
oh, it's
people,
little people,
big time.
don't forget about. The,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, by the way,
I dead all of them.
by the way, guys, I really
I love
Maria
it.
Menounos, founder of the network. She's busy with Dancing with the Stars right now. If she were here right now, I swear to God, she would go crazy, because that's her big line.
hate that shit.
Hearing that line? Don't forget about little people. And you know what Maria's like saying? She's like, the little people are exactly the people I want to forget.
Well,
And she doesn't mean little in terms
No.
of not significant. She means little in terms of petty, shitty, taking advantage. Like, those are the people I absolutely want to
There's only-
forget.
And we all started that way, so you
The
know
only
what?
thing that has changed is how much free time I have, my zip code occasionally,
Right.
and just being extremely busy, and that's about it.
A lot of traveling.
The only other thing that changes is people's perspective of us.
That's all it is. And by the way, guys, listen,
True.
you guys, it's natural. You are changing. But it's not that you're changing in a bad way. You're changing, you're evolving, you're getting more successful,
Yeah.
you're meeting more people. And the problem you're going to find is a lot of these people you grew up with aren't going to change and evolve with you.
I mean,
And
I've had
it's-
friends that grown up and got married a bit early. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
that they changed. They're not coming out all the time. They can't go on vacation.
100%.
They have real jobs. They have children.
Stuck in the-
it's
stuck in
it's
the
a
past.
natural progression of life.
Yep.
So deal with it.
That's all it is.
That's it.
And it's interesting to see you guys so early in the journey, and to have watched it the last decade with friends of mine. But it's exactly the way it's going to go down. And I think you're dealing with it in the most healthy way. Now, I know a lot of friends who go the other way, like, oh, I'm going to keep it real and I'm going to keep all these people around. And I see them get torn apart because
they
of it.
lose everything.
They lose everything. They
Guilty
give
by
all their money
association.
away. They give the money away. They bring these people
I have
in.
a tight group of friends, and it's a large group of friends. And there'll be new friends coming along, but it is, you just do you. That's it.
And yeah,
We
you
have to
can do
ask
it.
another Twitter question just
From a
because we
fan.
Twitter question. So
they
do you
wanna
like the
know-
color white? Come
No,
on.
this relates, Kevin.
Really? What?
This relates.
They want to know if you guys ever have had a time where you didn't want the cameras to be around you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
See?
Absolutely.
So
You
give
wanna
an
start?
example.
I've been talking a lot, son.
Like when you're jerking off in the bathroom. Kidding.
I mean,
Kidding.
you
for
can
me-
actually. There's no cameras in the bathroom.
Okay,
Only
good
on
to
this
know.
show.
So
For me,
good.
I got lucky enough that they didn't follow me home. Like I didn't get followed home into my bedroom, like that kind of style, like these guys did. So luckily enough, like I could escape when I wanted to. But for them,
For me, when we were traveling and I get to go back home and actually see my mother and my two godchildren and my family, I didn't want to camp. It's awkward. My mother didn't sign up for this. By
Right.
default, she did.
Right.
But I just want to she doesn't get to see me that often. So give me an hour and just leave me alone. But it's what I signed up for.
That's right.
So it is what it is.
Remember what Tony Soprano said? This is the life we chose.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like the mob. And
the
it's,
life we
And then there's
chose.
some
That's
times
it.
where we got in some quarrels.
That's how I think of it.
Between each other, and we want some time to just relax and just think about it. But
Okay.
we can go to a room and do it. But there's a camera in front of you.
and
a
how many
producer.
how many months were they filming, you guys?
We did it for 8 weeks, I believe.
And is
See, I
it
thought so.
constant or do they
24
leave
hours a day, 7 days a week.
24? Wow.
8 weeks.
That's
so
2
crazy.
J-Rock,
months. It's not a lot of time.
I have to ask you though. So right now, I feel like we don't
All
see
day
much of you this season. We haven't seen a lot. Are we going to be seeing more, or what's the deal with that?
Yeah, I mean, basically, it's like they kind of show the progression of how we all kind of came together. Basically, I did all the talent bookings, DJs, performers, everything for the Palms, and I booked Pauly. And we became friends fast, but kind of gradually, meeting with these guys, first meeting them, and kind of gradually going through. And I think as the season goes on, they end up kind of taking me under their wing as
I
like,
also
as one
think
of their own.
Ryan
and
needs
I
you
guess it
too.
shows
Like
that.
you guys
Yeah, we
need.
work well off
you
each
guys are the
other.
wingmen. Like you need somebody who's going to go out and try to have fun.
Well, because I don't work for Pauly, neither does he. I'm just one of Pauly's best
You're the
friend.
social director.
And it's a bit different for Biggie and Jerry because it's a fine line between when can I have fun with my friend and when can I work.
Right.
So it just leaves me and P. And believe me and P have a lot of fun. But you throw another asshole into the wrench. There we go.
Well,
So-
I have to ask you on that though. If you don't work for him, how did you? This is a weird question, but how did you get chosen to be on the show? Did Pauly get to pick you, or
So
did the producers, or what?
No. So the way it was explained to me was what you see up there minus JROC all came from Ultra Nightclub. I was the general manager. Biggie handled the majority of my DJs. Pauly was my DJ. Jerry was my head of security.
Okay.
So we were all close.
Wow.
And we've all done many things, favors for each other. When Pauly got offered his own show, it was while he was filming Miami. And he had to put a list of people together. And the list you see is the list that's on that wall and nobody else.
Okay.
So that's the way it was explained
Wow,
to me.
good for him.
And how did you?
So it's
You just
organic. I
decided you
love it.
thought that Pauly was awesome, so you contacted
Yeah.
him, or what was that like?
I'm the Vegas connection, if that's how it is. Like I said, I saw Pauly DJing. I wanted to book him. Nobody had booked him out in Las Vegas. People were a little bit hesitant about booking him because of the Jersey Shore. Can he really DJ, etc. I brought him out. I was like, yo, let's try this kid out. I think he'll be great. He came out. He rocked the show. And I really got behind him, after meeting him and meeting the other guys. I didn't meet him at first, but after meeting them and really seeing how Pauly is, it really had me pushing for him. We got the residency done. It was his first residency out in Las Vegas, and through that bond of building, I helped build this show for him. Not the TV show, but the actual his DJ show. I mean, there's props and there's uniforms and all the marketing that you see in Las Vegas. I created all that for him. So, I think that helped us become close because I really was one of the first people to kind of believe him in Las Vegas, give him this residency, and
Pauly doesn't
became
forget
close
anything.
from there.
The
Yeah.
bottom line is, Pauly is yes, he's from the Jersey Shore. It is what it is, but he's not a stupid person, and none of them are from the Jersey Shore essentially, because they've all done wonderful with their careers.
Right.
They've had their ups and downs, some of them, but it is what it is. But Pauly never forgets anybody that's ever done a favor for him.
But by the way, I don't know if that's necessarily just being a smart guy. I think that's being a very decent guy.
Yeah.
A
And by the
loyal
way,
person.
another
Good
good
guy.
Guido quality.
Yeah.
It's a good Guido quality.
He won't go up to you and be like, hey, I remember you did this, so I'm going to give you this.
No.
It's just in the back of his head, and that's it. That's how he
Yeah.
rolls. All of us are like that, though.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I want you to put your chair up.
Am I too short right now?
I don't know. Is Gabby blocked by the mic?
God, Kevin, you're killing me.
Gabby's hungover.
Gabby looks
hungover.
Leave her alone.
She is. She's
Wait, do
hanging.
you want me to be hungover tomorrow? Because I'll go out tonight.
We just invited you.
Whoa, we just got invited. Now you're blowing
You're
it.
coming.
God, we're
No,
supposed
I
to play
said
pool.
I'll come out tonight, Kevin.
So did you just confirm?
All right.
Yeah, I confirmed
Yeah, they're
that.
in. We got matzo balls.
confirmed.
So speaking about the Jersey Shore cast, you mentioned you're friends with all of them,
Yeah.
or a lot of them.
Yeah. I'm close with. First and foremost, I'd have to say Ronnie and Vinny. Ronnie came to Six Flags with us today.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
really?
yeah, wait, I saw you guys tweeted that. You guys went to Six Flags?
I almost went there today.
And that's why I'm a bit sunburnt and extremely exhausted.
Myself too.
And then, we met Snook and Jenny I'm friendly with. I'm really close with Roger, her boyfriend.
How great is Roger?
Roger is probably the nicest dude you'll ever
He's
meet.
amazing,
He
right?
really, really
awesome.
is. He's awesome. And then, we met Snook.
I
Snook's
got-
cool as shit.
Right?
And then Gianni, I'm
met-
friendly with.
You like him?
Yeah, he's a nice guy. And then
Dina.
I gotta get cancer.
Love
Dina's
Dina.
cool. Dina came out to
Something
the show
is
late.
wrong with you.
Yeah, I like.
You're
Dina's a
sitting here in
sweetheart.
the same room. I'm sorry.
Dina came to the show late, so we met her, and she just came right barrel assing in, and she likes to have a good time. So we did spring break at the Palms 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and she did. That's when she was like 4 episodes deep, so nobody really knew who she was, or so she thought, and she tried to run rampant. We treated her like our little sister.
And is she changed at all? Is she still that
She's-
person?
They're all the same people. It's just that they have so many different things going on in their life right now that it's a bit difficult.
We
to
see
focus.
the only one that we see has we see the girls have evolved a little bit. They've
Yeah.
changed, but they've changed like women change.
But when everybody gets
They're
a little bit
moving-
of money, you want to.
I don't even know if it's that, Ryan, but you can correct me. It seems like because most young girls
found that
are in
today,
that
huh?
party scene, and then when they hit like they start to hit their mid-20s, it's like for a girl, a guy's starting his prime in the club scene. For a girl, it's like, okay, I want to settle down. I want to like. So I see that change with the girls, so that's natural to me. The only one that I see is changing to the point he's unsure of what to do with a situation.
Listen, the only one I don't know.
Me too. It's the only one
I met
I'm not
Mike
really close
twice.
with.
I'll be honest with you. Every single time I've met him, he's been nothing but polite to me.
No,
So-
and no one would disagree with that. He seems
don't
he
really
seems
know-
like that. Like, he'd be decent or polite, but it seems like he is unsure of what to do next with the fame, and we feel like it's affected him.
I don't know how to answer that question because I don't know him.
You don't know him
intimately
enough. Okay,
to say
fair
that.
enough.
If you ask me that about Vinny, I'd be like, yeah, Vinny wants to pursue his acting and
I know,
book
we know
writing and all
that. Yeah.
For Mike, I just don't know what I don't know. So maybe the things behind the scenes that he's doing, I don't speak with them or engage with them enough to answer that.
The one thing we do see is we saw him and Pauly, as Pauly said, he's a brother from another mother. I think like season 2, and now they basically like say, yeah, what's up?
Well-
See you next summer. Yeah, see you next summer.
This is gonna seem a bit ironic coming from me, but Pauly is extremely drama free, and Mike doesn't create drama, but he plays into it. Maybe he creates some too. So Pauly just wants to separate himself from the bullshit.
Right.
And that's point blank. So
How come we've never seen you on the Jersey Shore? Like we've seen
Yeah.
Unit, we've seen Ryder. Everybody
Unit-
brings their friends in.
Because that's what that dude does. I have a life. I was running a venue back home.
He doesn't like
Okay,
it.
now wait a second about Unit. Now Unit would disagree.
I don't care what
Unit
you
was
do.
in
Okay.
LA.
No,
Let's do
'cause
a
Unit-
favor. Let's do it. Let's skip the unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just want to say, can I say one thing about
I
Unit?
love this.
The Unit came to the Dancing with the Stars after party for ABC, and the Unit told me, and I was like, "Are you?" I didn't want to insult him. I said, "But are you an actor? Are you what?" And he's like, "No, I'm a businessman."
That's cool. That's
He's
what's
like-
up.
he's
You know,
like,
you know what
I-
a businessman is? A
he's
guy
like,
that
I-
has no fucking business.
I have to-
What business are you
I
in?
love that.
I don't know,
I
he told
love
me.
this
He's
guy.
like-
He was a nice guy who seemed nothing like he seemed on TV. His girlfriend was like a squeedette little girl. that
No, she was awesome. I was
porn
down
star.
on
No,
one knee. I
you're
wanted
out
to
of your
marry
mind.
her on the spot. I would have
Out of
taken
your
her away.
Full
mind.
of shit,
She's a
Kev.
porn
You're
star.
full of shit.
She's
So
a-
you guys
that's
know what
even
she looks
better.
like,
She-
Mia
right?
Miley.
Yeah.
Was she really a porn star?
Yeah. She's a beautiful girl.
That's awesome.
She
Next
looked like
conversation.
it.
All right, next
Kevin,
Me,
you're
conversation.
so
me and the
hot.
unit have our differences. I don't-
Okay.
It is what it is.
No, we can't go to the next conversation on that. Why'd you have to say that?
I'm just saying.
No, wait. What's
I'm
the
pl-
differences?
We just two different.
But you've met though.
No, but you
Yeah.
could tell he's a legit person. Like you have your shit straight.
The unit might be the nicest guy in the world, but
Well,
we
that
just
was
have
my
our
next
differences.
question. That's my next question because right now you're in here. You seem so nice. You're so friendly, but I've got to be honest. On the show, you kind of look like an asshole.
No, no,
I am
no.
a fucking. I'm a straight asshole. You know why
So-
though? Because I don't take bullshit. If someone's
Yes.
gonna talk shit to us, I'm gonna put them in their place.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand up for my friends, and I'm gonna speak what's on my mind. Because you get nowhere in life, beating around the bush.
But that doesn't make you an asshole.
Well,
That just
it,
makes you
essentially
straight up.
It's a double entendre. It makes
I
me
don't
real.
know.
It makes me a real asshole.
Here's what, see, this is, I'm in a quandary because I do want to know what the differences between the unit, but at the same time, I do want to address some of the things that I've seen that you've done that I've seen where it's like,
Dark Ryan.
I like where you're no bullshit, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you are representing, in a sense, Pauly's brand. So you're concerned that when you're drinking that much and you kind of black out, and believe me, I've been there.
Yeah.
I embarrass myself every week on the show, legit, to the point like Maria's agents and lawyers have said, really, you have to get this guy out of your
But
life.
you're still here, so you're doing something right for
I'm
her.
hanging in. I'm hanging in by a thread. But you see that guy Derek kissing her like on Dancing Stars? Like,
Expose it right now.
okay, anyway.
Shoot. This is going on extra tomorrow.
But Ryan, the morning after, do you think of that? Do you think of like?
Yeah, I do. I think about it, but I also, even though I black out, sometimes I don't remember everything. I'll give you that.
Okay.
But there's also times where
Amen.
people think I blacked out, and I actually didn't black out till after that. So, like, when you see that me stopping the fights with the kids in the Palms, those kids at a table next to us, there was 3 kids, and they just kept going, talking. And Pauly can't say anything because he's in a much different position
He can't.
than myself.
100%.
And
Can't.
Paul, if he wasn't,
He can't and
if he
shouldn't
wasn't,
be.
if he wasn't, he would have walked over to the table and we would have beat the fuck out of them kids together. That's
Right.
how Pauly is. And
But he can't. No, he
can't.
can't. No, he can't.
So
and you guys can't.
I
let
looked
him.
at Pauly and I'm like,
Right.
"What do you want me to do?" He's like, "Yeah." So when I'm pushing Pauly, you see me push him in the show. I'm
Right.
pushing him away, and I go at them kids, and that's how it is. Because don't sit there and keep talking shit. Most people that talk shit are the kids that when you respond to them fall right there.
Always.
Talking shit about you guys?
Yeah, just like trying to irk us, and then because they don't think we're gonna say anything. All these faggots around this,
Because-
this,
but
that.
by the
Or
way-
they want their 15
That's
minutes
what-
No,
of
but they're
fame.
talking shit
No.
about us, like calling us all these derogatory names.
You guys, that's what it is. Gabby's
Yeah.
calling it out, and so that's why we.
So hand it to him. I hand it to him when they get an ass.
You know
whooped.
what? We call them civilians. You got to stay away from them, and that's why you have to end up. You have to end up in the the
Civilians.
VIP.
They're the
You have to
vampires.
end up in the VIP section
Well, I'm gonna be
or the
honest with you.
fishbowl, and not out of snootiness, because you get guys like that who are like, this is my night to heckle Pauly D. This is my night to get in a fight with Pauly D or get in a fight with Ryan, and
Let
they
them throw
do.
the first punch and then it's all on. It's easy breezy.
Okay, but even still, even now, see, now I'm with you guys because I'm the behind the scene
Just
guys.
be cool. We're cool people. We want to hang
I
with
don't
you.
want you.
Seriously.
I don't want Ryan.
believe
I don't want
you,
you
I
hitting
agree.
anybody either.
Me neither.
Like seriously, that's that. But what you do is you get these guys
Yeah, I
who it's
know.
like this is their night to be a hero. I even have friends from home who I won't
You're from-
invite.
I know where you're from, so.
You know where I'm from. It's a rough area. And you know what? I have friends from home that I know if I invite them out, we have this every 2 years we throw this. Every 2 years we throw this mega bash, and I haven't thrown it in 4 years. You guys are coming in June
Absolutely.
to my house. I throw this
Down.
major Hollywood blowout. But there's friends from home I don't invite because I know they're gonna just get drunk and get in the face of some star. Just because so they can go brag to people
I don't
back
do
in the
that.
bar.
I don't do that.
No, I know you don't. I'm saying,
I will
but people.
prov-
I'm saying, Ryan, people are gonna do that to you.
Yeah. To be honest with you,
And to Pauly.
I'm going to be honest with you. I expected a lot more negative feedback from people. When I see them out, I get a lot more of, and you've seen this. Yeah, I respect what you do. It's real. You know, you're standing up to people. And then I get some little assholes that are like, yeah. I'm like, all right, well, come fucking say something. You know, what do you want to do?
True.
Okay, last question. Working with Sally Silsano.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, I tell her how it is. She is an amazing person. She takes no bullshit. She tells you how it is. It's no sugarcoating.
There's a
She's
trend
very
here.
smart. She sees things 25 steps before they happen. Every time I go somewhere and I work with people, I like, yo, I could do that job. That'd be interesting. I could never do any of their jobs. Production on something like that is beyond me.
You have so much
Okay,
appreciation
I
for
get
it.
that. Okay, I get that.
Bananas.
And she is she like kind of a, would you say, like a big sister or mom? And sometimes
She,
does she act like with you guys? Is it not only that
she's
the
like,
fact she's professional and good at what we know she's a genius, but is she also like a good like friend to you guys in a sense?
She's a real person. She's a friend, absolutely. But she's the type of person I'll just lay it on the table for you. Tell you you're an asshole. Tell you she's a bitch. Tell you this. Tell you that. Just tell you what you need to do in order to get your shit done. I have nothing but
I
the
love her.
utmost respect for her.
I idolize her.
And she has the same type of people on her team.
Typical Gweed. Gotta keep it together. All right, listen, we've got to go to commercial because we've got to do this dance off, you guys. And you guys, please,
ready.
you're gonna be
Absolutely.
our judges. Oh,
I've been waiting for this thing the whole time.
oh,
I've been
so,
talking.
Ronnie,
so
I hope you
excited.
got my
Got your
song
hat
in there.
Commercial
I have my
now,
hat here just for
commercial.
protection. I don't want anything to get weird.
Hi, I was once like you, a lazy, angry loner whose only joy was watching TV and surfing the net. And like you, after I'd see one of my favorite TV shows, I'd be so excited and have so many questions that I'd actually have to talk to my douchebag coworkers about it at the water cooler. Then I discovered AfterBuzzTV.com. AfterBuzz TV produces after-show webcasts and podcasts for TV series of all kinds, like post-game wrap-up shows for all your favorite TV shows. AfterBuzz TV hosts are industry insiders who break down episodes of shows, take calls from fans, and interview cast and crew from each series, with over 60 different after shows, from Boardwalk Empire to American Idol to Vampire Diaries to Real Housewives, and more. Now, after a night of TV, I can ignore my stupid coworkers, who I hate, and go straight to my desk and watch or listen to all my favorite AfterBuzz TV after shows, and have all the TV fan interaction I need. Thank you, AfterBuzz TV.
AfterBuzz TV. What do you want to buzz?
I am. We're about to go back up. Yeah. Okay, so we are foregoing news and gossip. We're foregoing predictions. We're going right to our dance exclusive. Phil, you're going to be. Are you the Tom Bergeron tonight, or is Ronnie going to be Tom? Ronnie, you going to be Tom Bergeron?
I am. Can you guys hear me through Gabby's?
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. And by the way, before we get started, JROC and Ryan, we had like 10 other questions we want to ask you.
Shoot.
Please, will you guys come back?
Absolutely.
We would love to have you guys back on the show. It's like we just don't even have enough time.
Dirty questions or what?
We talk a lot.
Well, no, it's not even that. We talk a lot too. So Phil, are we ready? Because I know our very own Sassy Gabby is going to be the first contestant on our
performing the Jersey Turnpike, Sassy Gabby and her ass.
Yeah.
Whoa, you threw that in there, huh?
That's what's up.
Okay, but
Keep it in your pants, Ryan.
oh, nice.
Oh my God, she gets right into it.
Oh,
I think Dina would be impressed.
Can I tweet?
Oh
Can I
my
tweet
God.
this?
Nice.
She
Look at
says,
that.
do whatever you want.
Oh my God, that is some hot.
Totally gonna take a picture and put this on Twitter.
Fuck that. Here we go. Let's go.
There you go. Go hard with it.
Okay, we've lost the headset.
She says she can't hear,
And for you-
but
listen,
it's okay.
That's happening.
If you iTunes listeners, please
Down
go
the
to
ball.
YouTube.
Oh, she's using the wall now.
Yes, yes.
Nice.
No.
Go, girl. Look at those
Nice.
legs.
That is hot Jewish ass.
You are from Long Island.
Nice.
J-Rock, you're a creep. Look at
I'm taking.
We're
Whoa.
Woo!
That is the bicep JC and his fist pump.
Nice.
that reminds me of Mike right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, is that Sitch?
Who brought Mike in?
Phil, what's going on? Phil,
It's
talk to us.
JC situation.
Yo, you're definitely coming to the club tonight, just so
For
you
sure.
know.
And I'm definitely getting you drunk.
Gabby, beautiful. Gabby, sit down.
My kind of girl right there.
Yeah, yeah. Let me
My
borrow
kind
that.
of girl.
Let me borrow that.
No.
Okay.
I'll give you the 8. Help me out.
No, no.
Okay.
Well, thank you, dance partner.
Well, before we go to the scores, Phil's Feed Tech, where are we at now?
no,
Who's
they
next?
have to score us
Dancing
before.
the Jersey
You
Turnpike,
are-
Wait, Phil.
Moneyball Marisa.
Wait,
and
wait,
her
Phil.
ass.
Oh,
Wait.
Moneyball.
Phil, you
She got
guys
the
aren't
shiny
even,
shirt
you
on
guys
and
aren't
everything.
even drinking back
wait,
there.
what do we need? What do
we
we
have
need?
to go to the scores.
Go to the scores, Phil.
Before the next
Wait,
person.
okay. First of all, I'm going to interview
Don't trip
Gabby.
me.
I'm going to be Tom Bergeron. Okay, and you're going to be Brooke.
Oh.
It's Gabby.
Yes.
This was your dance. You waited 5 seasons to come and do this for us.
Yes.
You're
How
very,
does it
and you got
feel?
to dance in front of the
I'm so
cast
excited
members
to
of-
be here right now.
Right?
Like, you guys have no idea.
Okay.
Just to be in front of these two and have them judge me, like, now I'll know if I can really dance.
Are you nervous about your scores?
I am a little nervous.
We are professionals.
Okay.
I'm
I
not a
know,
professional
you guys
dancer.
know
All
what
right.
you're talking
Well
about.
trained.
Well, let's see
What
what
are you
the
gonna do? What are we gonna
and
do?
let's see what the judges think.
No, let me take that one.
No drum roll, nothing,
You guys,
Ronnie.
I'm scared.
Ronnie, nothing, really, Ronnie, nothing. Nothing, Ronnie.
No drum roll.
Why do you need so
Nothing.
many?
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
You first. You first.
The reveal.
A
Just
little
one,
anticlimactic.
just one, guys. Just one. Here we go. Oh!
I mean,
From
Yeah.
Judge
How could I not do
Can I give you
that?
a kiss for that?
From
How could I
Judge
not do a
J-Rock,
10?
a 10.
Bam.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree for sure.
I love
Bam.
it. Wait,
I think
From
Dina.
Judge
I think Dina
Ryan.
would be totally impressed.
Bring it
Another
in for the real
10.
thing. Bring it in for the real thing.
And a hug from
Bring it in for the real
Gabby.
thing.
Wow. Very nice.
I think Dina
Very
would be
nice.
duly impressed.
Gabby, congratulations. A perfect score. A perfect
Damn.
score. Okay.
She's taking
That's
after
amazing.
very own Maria.
Philip, will you send in our next contestant, please?
Okay. I
Bring
didn't
it
even
on.
know that we were doing
Dancing the
more.
Jersey Turnpike, Moneyball Marisa.
Moneyball Marisa.
What's up, baby? Here we go.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
That's J-Rock. J-Rock's
Yo, that's my move. That's my
Oh
move.
my God.
That's J-Rock for sure.
I told you,
I
Kristen,
mean,
you wouldn't expect to break it
bad.
down. I said it.
Not bad.
Break it down.
This is like me dancing in the club.
Yes. It's amazing.
She's the rave girl. That's what she is.
Amazing.
You know what?
That's J-Rock right
No,
there.
J-Rock, you're a Marine.
Get up there, son.
This is what your boys saw in Vietnam.
That's how he
This is what they
dances.
do right
This is what they saw in Vietnam.
Ah, she wants to. Up there.
Get up there, son.
I mean,
Come on. What do you mean? You mean what?
I didn't wear my dancing shoes today.
Pretty sure those are your dancing
Yeah,
shoes.
sit down. Sit down. You're gonna come up with the mic.
That was
with me.
pretty good.
I'm impressed.
Listen, where are you from?
I'm from Illinois.
No, where you like
Chicago.
really from? Is it
Chi-town.
Are you Viet Cong, Philippine? What is it?
I'm Filipino.
Filipino. I was gonna say
Yeah.
because I think the Marines did a lot of stuff in the Philippines, right, J-Rock?
Because that is relevant
No.
to the dance move.
No, back in the day we did. Of course we did.
Someone's
Tons
gonna
of
bit
stuff.
of
Back in
ADD,
the
huh?
day, back in the day.
No,
we
a
held
lot of
out.
your older brothers married Filipino chicks, and this is the stuff they were doing. They were dancing in
They
the
were
clubs. It
dancing
was
like that?
amazing. Okay, please,
Yes, that's what the Marines do. They go to
Gab, come on. Any questions?
How
you
many
let your
years have
moves?
you been dancing for?
8 years.
Nice.
So you started last week. That's what's up.
Okay, Roxy. Anything else before we go to the
No,
judges?
I just thought you looked incredible,
She
and
did.
I said that you were going to be the one to break it down, and nobody would expect. I mean,
really, really good job.
You brought it.
Please, let's
Good
hope.
job.
Let's see what the judges think.
Tried my best.
Still no drop. Okay, good. Here we go.
and the roll. I wish I had a shot.
Okay.
We're going right off
Judge-
Turnpike. This is
judge-
not just general
This is
dancing.
going off the
General
turnpike,
dancing.
right?
Judge
yeah, it
Ryan
is.
Labbe
For
thinks-
Turnpike, I'm gonna give her a
That is
6.
true.
For the turnpike.
Because you can dance, but you can't drop it like it's hot. You're not Turnpike it.
That is true.
I'm giving a 9. I turned this upside down. I didn't feel like the 6. I didn't feel like the 8 did justice. I'm gonna go with a 9.
Hell
But just for the record, that's exactly how J-Rock dances.
Yeah,
God, you guys
yeah,
make
good.
good dance partners.
Thank you, Marissa. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
I am proud of you girls. That is ballsy. Like,
It is. You're getting
Yes.
up there next
Philip,
time.
who do we have next?
get me drunk tonight. I'll show you my moves.
We're planning on it.
Deal.
Up next,
Especially this
dancing the
one.
Jersey Turnpike. She's mean. Shireen and her ass.
Oh,
my God.
Shereen
Yes.
and her ass.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. And Shereen is grinding
Where are
on
we
one of
finding
our
you
poles
guys?
here. Very nice.
Yeah,
Music
Yeah,
is
we'll let
coming.
you know when it comes
Ronnie,
in.
whenever you feel like it, take another 5 minutes for the music. We're having fun just looking at Shereen.
Okay.
Go ahead, use that wall. Use the whole
Where is
floor.
it?
Don't be afraid to use the whole
Even
floor.
if you want to go over here,
There's
you
a
know,
lot of
do
space.
I think Jared's
Stretch
talking
out.
about this
As
space
in,
right
they
here.
want some lap dances over here. That's what I'm thinking.
No,
I mean,
That
I
might
would've
give
did
you a
that.
perfect 10.
You're definitely.
Break it down.
It's on. We're
Here we
ready.
go.
Yeah.
It is on.
Wait.
no,
Keep it going. Keep it going.
That's how I dance too.
Okay, so poor
They're
Shereen.
having technical difficulties in the booth.
Not on the dance floor.
All right, it's on. It's on. It's on. Go. All right, Kevin, let her do her own thing
Dance
now.
partner.
The music's
Quick,
on.
slow.
Hey, wow.
Yeah, dancing in the greenhouse. Go, we're playing. Go, break it down. Go.
Everybody's doing it.
Yeah. Get low. She's doing the turnpike. There we go.
Hey.
Woo!
I know that move too.
Ah! Good stuff.
She's like, I just want to stop.
She's like, get me out of here. I'm done. What?
You got to take command
I
of
think
this.
it's time for an
She can't-
interview
no,
now.
She can't hear the music.
I was thinking.
I couldn't hear it either. I know.
Can I get some filler out of you guys? I gotta go in the booth.
Let's take these out and we'll bump the music through our speakers.
You know we're not getting any music out here,
That's
right,
what
fellas?
we'll do.
Shireen, come on in here.
We never do.
This was
We
terrible.
don't have
Come
this
here.
outside
Sit on my lap.
speakers.
Thank you.
So Shireen, tell us a little about your dance background.
Well, actually, okay, so danced my whole life, like hip hop, street jazz stuff. So one of those dance crews, it was on MTV's Best Dance Crew. I used to be on that team when I was in college.
No
What
way.
team was it?
It was Team Millennia.
We had a ringer here, and my
Nice.
God, guys, really, we couldn't
That's
play
impressive.
music for her?
That's awesome.
It's like,
No, you're getting back up there.
Can you show us?
no, but to be
Show us
honest,
some
I mean, I
stuff.
did stand-up comedy, so like real, more act like a geek.
Yeah, but you were really part of that group?
Yeah.
She does stand-up
It
comedy
was
now.
before they were on MTV's Best Dance Crew, but I was one of the OGs. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're
Yeah.
not. Oh my God, I always wanted to be an OG.
You seem pretty OG to me.
Really?
Definitely.
Okay, wow.
So what I'm wondering is this whole lap sit thing, is this your way of getting back at Dancing with the Stars for kissing your
Oh my God! No! You know why? You know why?
Another
No.
exclusive
No,
right there.
It's not. No, that's gonna happen
Busted,
tonight.
big
No,
time.
Can't
that's
believe this
gonna
is
happen
happening.
tonight when I go out with Ryan and
You guys heard
JROC.
it first.
No, tonight that's gonna happen with Ryan and
I
JROC.
am shutting
Well, I'm not
up.
gonna kiss you, but we're gonna make sure you're good.
No, they're gonna hook me up. This guy's just like a fantasy for me. But Phil or Ronnie, we're definitely not getting any music in the studio for Shireen. We're done.
They just put it on again.
Let's go
So
it
once
around.
again, AfterBuzz failed with its special segment.
We did not fail.
Phil, can,
I think it
Ronnie,
was an
can
epic
anyone
success.
respond?
Oh, thank you.
Enterprise,
I
can you
really
read
tried to
me?
Turnpike for you.
Yeah.
Because I heard you.
I
back
don't-
That
on
was
the
low.
Everyone's
Turnpike
stolen
and I
my
was like,
headset.
Go to
What
drop
do
it
we
like
got?
us.
I have a late entry.
USS Reliance, can you hear me? This is Enterprise. Phil, she didn't. Yeah, but Phil, she didn't hear any music.
You got to put on the headset, guys.
All right. Let's get. Well, do we have a producer to do that for her? All right, here we go.
It's right. It's on
That's
the
why I
floor.
said, Roxy,
It's
will you
right
take
there.
over?
Yes, I've got this. Ready? I'm just gonna keep talking like an asshole until we see some dancing. So hopefully we'll get some music and it will shut me up. Yeah.
Round 2, take 2.
Oh, the shimmy!
There it is.
I love the shimmy. I'll break it down. Yeah.
There it is. Work it
There,
out.
see, she's got
Work
it.
it
Okay,
out.
Turnpike.
Let's
Let
go,
me see
Shireen.
that.
Now throw it away.
Take it out.
Yeah. There you go.
Pull
Face
it back
us.
before you go down.
There it is.
Okay, now Shireen, I don't want comedy. I want, if you were an OG part of this dance crew, come on, bring
And
it.
if you were on the show.
Bring the sex.
Let's
Bring
go.
the sex with it.
Bring it. Come on, here we go.
Bring the sex.
That's it. Come on. No. Come
She's
on.
saying she doesn't know. I know you can do it. I know
Oh, no,
you're
here we go.
sexy. You got sex in there, baby. Let it out.
Let it
it
out.
Do you
Get up
guys
there,
want a
Kev.
partner? Any of you?
He dances. I don't dance.
Come on, guys.
I stand there and
All I do
nod.
is
It's a
two-step
pretty
with
girl
both
over
legs.
there.
Get in there, son.
Phil, get JC in here for her.
Yeah, get JC or Jesse.
Get JC.
Oh, she can shake it.
All right, 2 girls.
One out.
Oh, no.
Now it's getting
Two girls is
serious.
always better than one.
We're losing it. We're losing it, Cal.
Okay, we're losing it.
Kev,
We gotta
All right,
cut it.
stop. Here we go.
there we go. Finally. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Shit.
That just happened.
I
that
think
Ronnie?
they're winning the competition.
What the hell?
Shit.
This is too much. We need to...
Yes.
He almost fell
So
over.
we have. Okay, in studio.
Are we in
now.
Seaside? Where are we right
It's
now?
hot in here.
Hey, it's the Jersey competition.
Holy shit. I feel like we're in
Cut
Seaside
the
again.
music. It's
Without
going
the
bad.
We're done.
It's going bad. Okay.
It's a wrap.
Rox,
Jesus
Can you
Christ,
host the rest of the
guys.
show, Roxy?
Oh my, yeah.
Seriously, because I'm going in the booth.
You guys go.
We're making the guys uncomfortable right now.
I know.
Nothing
No,
makes
you
us
guys are
uncomfortable.
good.
So your guys take on AfterBuzz that we're a bunch of loonies, yeah?
I fucking love it.
I like it.
So you're gonna come back.
I like it a lot.
We'll get you guys back in.
It's honestly
You
just
should let
this
us
show.
host. You should let us host Biggie and Jerry next time.
Oh, no, that would
be
be get Biggie and
awesome.
Jerry, and you guys
That
can
would be
all
so
come
cool.
in. You can host some. We've got some questions for them too.
Yeah.
So
We have to get him out here. Jerry's
you guys are
here.
back
He's
from
in
Las
LA.
Vegas. He's here right now.
So is
he
Pauly.
He has the PR. We split it, so it's only 2 people
Oh,
at the
okay.
same time. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get
do
them
want
in.
him, so.
We'll get them in eventually. So
If
Jerry's
you
here right
listen.
now, Pauly. Hopefully, we'll get them in.
Oh my God, really?
They're in
Yeah, I
LA.
mean, if you guys want
We
to
all
come
went
out
out last
tonight,
night. We went to beaches.
if you guys want to come
We're
out
out
tonight, you can
tonight.
ask
No,
them
we're
yourselves.
Man,
we're
Beaches
out
is
tonight.
great
We're
on
out tonight.
Wednesdays.
But so will they be here next Thursday?
Pauly will be back here on Monday.
Okay. What
Next
about
Thursday,
you guys on around next Thursday? You back?
we can be here. What is next Thursday?
I love that.
We'll have
I
our
gotta go to
people.
I love
deal
an
with
excuse to
your
come to LA.
people.
Well,
love an
well,
excuse
you're
to come to
always
LA.
invited, and so anything you can tell us what we're going to see for the rest of the season?
You're gonna see how we actually live our life, so like a taste of it. So the big thing for me is, you gonna be okay over there?
Yeah, I'm surviving.
Let me know when you're done.
I mean, I'm still a little hot from
We'll
over
wait for you.
I love
So what?
No, wait,
Oh
wait.
my God.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Do I still need these for the record?
Oh yeah, we didn't judge them.
No, I think you need to sign. Well, I think it's
We
just a
judged them,
I think
but we
you
just
won.
didn't hold the
Gab, you
signs.
won.
So wait. I want to hear them say it.
Okay.
Who won?
Yep.
Gabby
Thank
won.
you.
Gabby
Love
won.
you guys.
You got 2 tens.
You are welcome on the show whenever you want to come back.
So for the rest of the season, you're gonna see us traveling a bit throughout some of the DJ stuff Pauly does, some business opportunities, a bit more of our home life,
Okay.
and then just us being a bunch of degenerates sometimes.
Do you guys all go along for Britney?
Yep. Well,
I don't.
Jason doesn't.
Okay.
JROC.
Oh.
Jesus, my bad.
Drop the government.
So you're gonna see.
Yeah,
you're gonna-
Britney Spears. Like, so did you talk to Jason? Her.
We've met Jason in the past. Jason Tradwick. He's a real nice guy. Adam and Jesus, Pauly and Britney share.
You
the
are
same
clearly
management.
flustered
Right.
by the moves.
Yeah.
You can't handle it. I know.
Oh.
Get it off.
And so
Dancing
I've never
stresses
met
him out.
Brett. Pauly has, But everybody in her camp is amazing. Our security, they're really, really good people.
And I think a hell of a boost for Pauly. I mean, Pauly's already doing well anyway.
Absolutely, the combination of the two is.
It was a great marriage.
Absolutely.
We're gonna see that on the show? Brittany and Pauly? No.
You're asking questions that I cannot tell you.
Okay, but you know what? Here's the thing.
I don't know. Maybe if you tune in, you'll find out.
Maybe season 2.
We will tune in, but I saw some previews, and I think she was actually pixelated. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Here we go.
You'll just have to tune in.
So guys, wait, where do we find? Wait,
10:30 MTV.
Okay,
First plug.
We'll all turn in, but I want to know where we find you guys.
What do you mean?
Your
where
Twitter
you
handle.
Your Twitter handles, all that
my
stuff.
Twitter handle is simply my name @Ryan Labbe, and then my Facebook is just /Ryan Labbe, RY.
Mine is I am JROC, no K, just ROC.
ROC.
And my website is I am JROC also. It's pretty easy.
And tell us when your show airs, even though everyone that's watching knows.
10:30 tonight.
Yes.
MTV.
On MTV.
You know that network that has all these crazy reality shows and some
Right
music
after
thrown in the
Punk'd.
middle of it?
Yeah.
You should tune in. You should tune in at 10 o'clock. Tune in at 10 o'clock. Watch Punk'd and then watch. Pauly
Right,
D
10
Project.
o'clock West Coast time.
Yep.
Right. All right. Very
No.
good.
No. 10 o'clock for
Oh,
Punk'd.
it's both.
10:30 West
Yeah.
Coast and East Coast. I think it's 9:30 Central Time.
Guys, thank you so much for coming
Thank you
in.
for having us. It was
We
a
hope to
blast.
see you in any week. You're always invited. We are going out with you tonight.
Absolutely.
Why wouldn't you?
Find me at
We'll have some
Undergaro.
exclusives
At
next time.
Undergaro, and that's right. Next week we'll have exclusives about what we'll talk about this, and I think we need a rematch with the dance-off. I'm gonna bring in some more ringers. This was good. You made it past phase 1, Gabby. Congratulations.
thanks.
Where do we find you, Gabby?
You can find me on Twitter at Gabrielle_Loren and on Facebook, Gabrielle Loren with the number 1.
At Roxy Striar.
And that is all.
From Bing.com, executive producers Maria Menounos, Keven Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later, bitches!
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.